I'm back in Kenya once again. Watunguyas! Fresh from witnessing the Uganda Cranes' electrifying performance. A phoenix rising from the ashes. Now Kenya, the only blue-eyed country in Africa, the official non-NATO ally on the continent, is poised to charge at the ferocious Atlas Lions of Morocco. From Rabat to Nairobi, whispers have crossed the continent. Morocco does not lose. 14 Chan games unbeaten, 12 victories, 2 draws. Their record isn't a statistic, it's a warning. Morocco, a nation eager to etch its name as hosts supreme, the double harbingers of destiny, custodians of the AFCON this December, and architects of the 2030 World Cup spectacle. A stage so vast, so commanding, it remains an enigma to the eastern flank of Africa, a realm yet untouched by the grandeur they now command. And here, under the heavy Nairobi night, the Harambee Stars must step into the path of a sandstorm, one that has swallowed every challenger without mercy, just as the wildebeest gather in the Masai Mara, drawn by ancient instinct to the river's edge, where crocodiles lie in wait and lions mark the calendar with blood. So too will Kenyans flood Kasarani, not for a coronation, but for a crucifixion. The Masai Mara, a primordial amphitheatre of life and death, where the hunt is relentless and mercy rare. Tonight, Kasarani Stadium resonates as its human counterpart, a savage savannah pulsing with fear and fervour, where hope and despair stalk each other in the shadows. The ropes are ready, the nails are polished, the crowd is here. This is not a football match, this is a national trial. The Black Pope of the Vatican might as well preside, for no ceremony is more solemn than this. A sporting sacrifice where decades of Chan struggle stand on the altar, awaiting either crucifixion or redemption. The air is thick with anticipatory energy, a balmy, almost sacrosanct tension, as if every blade of grass hums with expectation. On one side stand the Harambee Stars, humbled, hungry, crowned by their talismanic striker, Austin Odhiambo, a man who has carved both of Kenya's goals so far and now holds the hearts of a nation in his boots. Opposite them, the Atlas Lions of Morocco, feral, formidable, unbeaten in 14 Chan matches, 12 victories, 2 draws, fresh from a torrential opening display that saw Angola undone 2-0, a side whose pedigree whispers of clean sheets and continental dominion. Sir Benny McCarthy, whose memory stretches back to his own goal against Morocco in AFCON 1998, leads Kenya. He is the conductor of this opera, orchestrating a symphony of resilience in the face of imbalance. Morocco, under Sektioui, tread carefully but with purpose, mindful of the roiling sea of Kenyan support, yet confident in their composure. Their message: one win tonight secures momentum, one misstep and the tide may turn. For Kenya, the debutantes, the hosts, the dreamers, there is only one question: will they stand or will they kneel? Already, the air in this stadium is combustible. You can feel it, thick, metallic, humming with the sound of 60,000 throats ready to roar. Across East Africa, Tanzamavi and Bashonde stir their pots of biryani and luwombo, seasoning them with sarcasm, waiting to serve ridicule like dessert after resounding, electrifying wins. The capital smells of tension and popcorn. A competition so tough, the East African factions want all of them to advance, until they inevitably meet each other in what promises to be one of the most watched derbies in the region. Kakunya will be begging for a draw. If only they could arrange all their players like Jenga on their goal for 90 minutes. Or pull off an overnight transfer of Atwoli to Kaza Shonde the goalposts. Remember Kenya, having dodged a bullet, a ruthless red card brandished within the first 15 minutes against a relentless Angola, they held firm. 90 minutes of defiance, one man down, standing tall as the Kaza Shonde Kings. Unyielding, unbroken, unforgettable. And the stakes? The boys are now 1.5 million shillings richer combined. Enough, they say, to buy the whole of Kigoma and its musicians in Tanzamavi. Or make you a billionaire in the Nyash Republic of East Africa. Kenyans are on trial. In this clash, history will not watch quietly. This is a meeting between the capital of Africa and the kings of the Atlas. One side defending its pride, the other protecting its crown. Soon, The whistle will slice through the night. The grass will tremble. The crowd will split into prayer and profanity. And in this moment, this great Kasarani theatre, Kenya and Morocco will write a page that no statistic can ever explain. So Kenyans, get ready for the action of your lifetime. Scream, Wakembeshe, Siku Zombo, make Kasarani tremble. Let the whole nation hear your roar.